Tom, it's been a while since we last spoke, but let's start with the fight and grit of this team. They got to 12 wins, the best record in the AFC, tied for the best record, I should say, made it to the divisional round of the playoffs, but how proud are you of the 2018 Chargers? Really
proud. I mean, it's a tough division with Kansas City, obviously, tough schedule. 12 wins is difficult. That's hard to do in this league and the way we did it, but couldn't be more proud of the players and coaches. And we had a lot of leaders this year. And it wasn't just the regular Phillip Rivers, Antonio Gates. There was a lot of young guys that kind of stepped up as leaders too. But the ownership the players took, the team camaraderie this year was as good as I've ever been around. And you try and build it like that, but you just don't know sometimes. There's always different personalities. But it was amazing that players really liked being around each other. And that's part of winning football. You just can't be X's and O's. You just can't be talent on the field. They have to all kind of come together. And we saw that this year.
So many young players played key roles on this team, including Derwin, Uchenna, the Justins. But how pleased were you with the development of those young guys?
Very pleased with how they handled their business. It's a long NFL season. They kept their bodies recovered and rested, both physically and mentally, really. And then the coaches continue to work with these players and get them ready to play. We needed them to make contributions this year. From Derwin all the way down to Justin Jackson. When Justin Jackson got his opportunity in Pittsburgh, helped us win that game.
At the start of 2018, all eyes were on Mike Williams and how he would deliver in his second season, and he certainly did. But how would you assess his sophomore year?
I thought he was outstanding. I mean, he just has some natural God-given ability that you don't see every day, and we saw it in practice. We saw it the first day at training camp that, hey, this is the healthy Mike Williams. I mean, last year Mike was hurt. And then by the time he came back to play, he just wasn't himself yet. A little bit rusty, still a rookie. This year you can see, I mean, he has some big-time NFL ability. And with his size, his speed, his strength, he had a good game against New England. A lot of us didn't. He really showed up, he played well. And yeah, he'll be a big part of the offense in the future.
So last year we were sitting here, we were talking about the kicking game. Coach Lynn said he wanted a young guy, not a Band-Aid. I think you found that in Mike Badgley, but what did you make of his season in 2018?
Thank God we found him. I mean, it took us a lot of at-bats to get there, a lot of swing and misses. Anthony said he wanted a young kicker. It just took us a long time to get there. But he was tremendous. I mean, and he won some games for us, and highly talented, highly competitive player. And with a great mindset. And I think he has a really bright future in this league.
All right, thanks, Tom.
All right, thanks for having me.